Go away. Go away. Okay. Yeesh. I'm coming. But I swear to God, if you're a caroler, I'm going to murder you with a broken beer bottle in front of your kids. Oh. Hey, babe. What's up? I thought you went down to see your family. You'd rather spend Christmas with me? I don't think you would. I just hide here and tune it all out. Here, come on in. You're letting the heat out. Take a seat on the couch. I'll be with you in a second. I gotta take my pad thai out of the microwave. Beer? I only have... let's see, Guinness. And, looks like some Rolling Rock. They were the only beers at the corner store that weren't in the holiday packaging. I've also got some Vernors. Sorry, this place is a mess. Most of the year I just work in my audio booth and stuff in here. I only break out the old TV and couch for Christmas. I call this my Christmas bunker. It's where I shelter in place until the holidays are over. What do I do here? I just hide out? I can't stand all this holiday stuff. What? I just don't like it. It's a vile carnival of corporate excess resting on the corpse of something that used to be sacred. An overhyped day of glurge and hypocrisy. Joyless end to a joyless season. I'm not even really religious anymore, but isn't it supposed to be a time to reflect and stuff? Not stress about what brand of toaster to buy your racist uncle. Sorry. Don't get me started on this, okay? I've never told anybody this stuff, and I'm scared I'll just launch into some mega rant. Can I lay my head in your lap? I really like doing that. Thank you. I like it down here, looking into your eyes. I know it's pretty weird to hate Christmas with this much passion, but, well, I've never associated the holiday season with anything positive. Christmas has been nothing but a nightmare to me. I'd tell you the stories, but you don't want to hear it. No, really, you don't want to hear it. Well, yeah, I'd love to rant, but I don't want you to think I'm all bent out of shape. There's some bad stuff out there in my past. All right. 4 days before Christmas, 2001. Me and my mom go to Grandma's place to bake cookies for the church bake sale. I can't frost them the way Grandma wants, so she starts screaming at me. Whenever Grandma gets like that, Mom freezes up like she did as a kid. Mom can't stand up to Grandma. I get dressed down for about 5 minutes until my older brother tells Grandma to shut up. Christmas Day, 2004. My dad gets... overindulged on eggnog and let slip that he and Mom are getting divorced. I'm 13 at the time. Christmas Eve, 2009. My older brother leaves me a note, goes out to the docks, and... I never even knew he was feeling like that. I miss him so much. I'd give anything to have him back. You remember when you met me? I just left my job at that department store chain. Don't worry if you can't remember the name. That little patch of hell is better left unspoken. I'd been working there for almost 10 years at that point. Christmas was always the worst part of the year. Just a constant rush, understaffing, inventory time we weren't paid for. It wasn't so bad those first couple of years when the company was still locally based and we were still union. But once the old lady that owned the chain passed and those raiders bought us out, it just got so bad fast. Shipments were late, they'd advertise stuff in the paper and not tell us. That one year they tried to pay us in commission, and that was a fiasco. And every year it seemed like the customers got worse and worse. Like the first couple of years we got a little respect. But office management decided that the customers were gods. They started acting like demons. They'd just scream at my people because we were out of flat-screen TVs or whatever. I was a manager, but I just had to let them treat my workers like trash. Do you know what that feels like? To just be powerless in the face of all that sort of stuff? You know the scar beneath my eye? The one I make up a new story for every time you ask? Well, let me give you the real story. Black Thursday, 2014. Formerly known as Thanksgiving. We open at 5 in the evening. 800 customers swarm in and we lose control immediately. 2 middle-aged white ladies are waiting in line and start fighting over a crock pot. I try to break it up. One slaps me. Her fake nail on her little finger is broken and razor sharp. It slices my face open. I had to go to the hospital for stitches. I returned to the building last month when the Halloween store opened up. There's still a stain on the carpet there. I'd get one day off to spend with my mom, and then it was the return season, which was even worse than the shopping season. The worst customers came back for round 2. Between late October and February, I worked about 70 hours a week. A decent chunk of it wasn't paid, because they never paid us for inventory when the store was closed. It was a literal nightmare. And it was all because of one stupid day. So I just absolutely hate Christmas. I hate it. I don't want to participate in it, and I don't have to. I'm hiding out here from it. And that's why I told you to just go see your family without me. I'm not planning much. I'm just going to sit here and watch the least holiday-themed movies I could find in my old DVDs. This year I got a bunch of those bleak Boston crime flicks. Well, let's see, I just finished The Departed and was about to start The Friends of Eddie Coyle, then either Miller's Crossing or The Town. After that, I'll probably play some GT on my old PS2. It's not much of a celebration, but it's all I want to do on a day like this. I mean, screw it, right? I'm an adult. The only family of mine I want to see anyways is my mom, and she lives in Santa Fe. I'll call her tomorrow. Don't get me wrong, I love your family. Your mom is so nice, and your dad is a really funny guy. But I don't want them to see me when I'm at my worst. They saw me at Thanksgiving anyways. You should have gone to see them, though. Won't they be mad? Are you sure? I don't want them thinking I'm some messed up person that's taking up all your time. Well, if you're willing to spend it with me, I won't turn you down. Want to cuddle? Listen, I know I'm kind of weird, especially right now. But it really means a lot to me that you're willing to humor me and try to understand where I'm coming from. You're all right. Your parents raised you good. I'll tell them that next time I see them. A non-Christmas kiss for my wonderful baby. No mistletoe required. Fair warning, this movie is sad as hell. I can't stand that warm and cozy holiday glurge. Thanks for listening to my rant. If you're with me, then this is probably the best Christmas I've ever had.